This is ridiculous. I'm fine, and my uncle is really overreacting by literally making me come to therapy. I'm only here to get a free pass when I proved to him that I was right, when I told him I was fine. And then I'm going to hold it over his head for the rest of his life.
Your uncle brought you here because he said something bad has happened to you and you are not dealing with it. Something devastating.
He's right. Something devastating happened to me. My PlayStation 4 stopped working all of a sudden, and it's sad because I did not see it coming at all. It's actually very nice that my uncle noticed the frustrations I've been feeling about my PlayStation 4. So, what happens in therapy anyway? I mean, how do you help your patients deal with their problems?
I observe and listen while they talk and share their stories with me. A lot of patients have a hard time talking to me when they come here for the first time, which is why it's completely normal for someone going through what you are going through to have a hard time talking to a therapist for the first time and bring your feelings and stories up.
You talking to me like you have any idea what I'm going through. You don't.
Your uncle told me about your grandmother and what she meant to you, but I won't understand and be able to help you if you don't talk to me. Let's start slow. Why don't you tell me why your uncle thinks that you need to talk to me?
Fine. It all started after my grandmother's funeral. Oh, spoiler alert. She's dead.
I'm on the run, I've got no alibi for what I've done. Took what you treasure and I'm never gonna give it up. All of these empty streets and
Hey, what are you doing? Remember when I used to hate Mondays? Well, now I love Mondays. I finally asked that bartender to go on a date with me and she said yes. So we're going on a date on Wednesday. So, as your favorite uncle, I need your help choosing a tie for my date.
First of all, you're my only uncle, and second, I'm so not falling for that trick again. Plus, only desperate ladies want to go out with you, and I'm pretty sure they're all extinct.
Ouch. You know what? I can see that you're in a bad mood, so I'm just going to leave you alone. Ouch!
Hey,
What's wrong with you?
today is Wednesday.
Yeah, okay. They're just cookies. Wait. Today is Wednesday. My date is today. What time is it?
What? No! Grandma only allowed us to eat the cookies on Tuesdays and Sundays, remember? Right now, if he eats a piece of cookie, she's gonna know when she'll blame me when she comes back. Why are you looking at me like that?
Caleb, your grandmother isn't going to come to the kitchen because she's dead.
I know.
So why did you say she was going to come to the kitchen and absolutely blame you?
I probably misspoke. It happens to the best of us. Anyways, I have to go. Choose a blue tie. It matches ice. Bye. To be honest, I still don't believe my uncle went on a date with the bartender.
Caleb, of all the stories you could have told me, why do you tell me this particular one?
I just misspoke. I didn't mean to, but I did. And my uncle's overreacting for nothing as usual.
You just avoid my question, which makes me think you don't know the answer to the question. Or maybe you know the answer, but you don't want to speak it out loud.
Wow. I thought I've heard everything about Protein though. Because this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And I once listened to a podcast about aliens.
From what you have told me so far, it seems that your grandmother was a very important person to you and that her death really affecting you. You are talking and acting like you're fine, and that makes me think that your uncle was right in overreacting.
That's not true. I cried a lot when she died, and I also cried at her funeral. Doesn't that mean that my grief is over and gone?
No. Unpressed grief does not come and go or disappear. It lingers for a long time, and the only way to feel better is to process your grief and learn how to move on without the people you have lost. After your grandmother's funeral, when was the last time you cried?
I don't know. Probably when I auditioned for the theatre play Jamanfi.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be late, but I got here by car and then it broke down, so I had to take the bus. And yeah, shit, got the opposite.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm just gonna start.
But, no, sure.
Oh, excuse me, I have to take this. Okay, well, I'm so sorry, but thank you for the opportunity.
What the fuck just happened? Who the fuck was she?
I don't know, I have to check my list.
You have to look on your list. You see, my friend, everybody in this universe have some fucking responsibility.
I know,
Like a father takes care of his family, like a mother takes care of her children, a boss, her employee's wife, her husband. An assistant director must know the answer to the question when his boss asks him, who the fuck was she? He has to know, who the fuck was she?
I know now. Look, there's a group. They booked a space from 10 to 12. She was supposed to be in that group.
Fucking group, some fucking little group. They booked a space, she was supposed to be there, blah, blah, blah. I am the alpha of this theater! Nobody is above me! Not you, not the other fucking group. I sit on the top. I am the alpha. Nobody is above me. And you telling me that there was another fucking group who she was supposed to be there? You have to take some fucking responsibility, you donkey, you asshole! I am putting money from my pocket and I, in return, are not getting my pockets filled. So, you must take your shit and put it back together as soon as possible. Let me stop you right there.
And no commodity. The crown and comfort of my life-
Stop. You see, I have been wasting my whole energy on talentless piece of shits whole fucking day. You, congratulations, are the most fucking terrible actor I have seen today. So get the fucking hell out of my stage before I fuck you right up.
Search my heart and search my soul. There's nothing else that I want more. Shine your light and show your.
But after the audition, everything went from unicorns to a dark cloud of rainbows, emotions.
Would you like to talk to me about it?
Of course, if you want to know. But before we get to the not so pretty parts, let's begin from the moment I saw her. Because that's when it all began.
Yeah, it's going quite good. Do you want some tips or something?
Yeah, you can help me out.
So look, Derek rule number 1. Never show yourself when you're taking a girl on a date. Just lie, and lie. And then get what you want, and just right before they get attached, you dump them.
Why should I do that? What if I really like her?
Oh man, moments like this make me believe I can predict the future. Like for example, there's a sense that you are definitely gonna die a virgin.
Funny.
Caleb, take me up. Caleb,
What's wrong?
what's the matter with you?
Are you okay? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just stressed as I'm so don't worry.
Understandable. By the way, it's been a while since we went and did something together.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, so maybe we should go to the cinema together. Or bowling? Would be cool. Oh, there's an amazing action movie I've been dying to watch. I can send you guys the details later.
Speaking of details, on which day should we go though?
Are you guys free this Saturday?
I can't this Saturday. I have rehearsals with that Jackie director.
The guy that made you cry on stage?
No, come on.
Alright. What about you, Elias?
I can't. I have to babysit my little brother so my parents can go on a date with each other.
Wait, married people still go on dates?
Of course they do. But can't your big brother Rashid take care of your little brother?
He could, but he's working all day this Saturday to make some extra cash. He's trying to buy himself a new car this year.
Okay. Sorry, bro. Seems like we can go this Saturday. Maybe another time.
No, it's fine. We'll make some other plans some other day.
Guys, I'll catch up in a minute. A minute.
You know, I actually never got a chance to congratulate you on getting the lead role in the Shakespeare theater play.
But didn't you see really nice audition for theater plays?
Well, that was right before you actually got the lead role in the theater play. Thanks, man. Isn't that Stella? The girl you had the crush on since the first grade?
Yeah, that is her. Well, I didn't have a crush on her, come on.
Yes, you did. I still remember the speech you wrote for her in the first grade. I think you were actually going to tell her how you felt, but she moved away with her parents to England before you could have the chance.
Okay, maybe I had a little crush on her, but come on, I've moved on.
A little crush? Do you really think it's a good idea to lie to your best friend? Look, she's right in front of us. Just go tell her how you still feel about her.
No, I'm not doing that, man. I don't think she still remembers me.
Oh, you sometimes overthink this, and it's also the reason you were too late to tell her how you felt. It's also the reason why your last girlfriend tried to kiss me and dump you for a girlfriend.
What?
Look, it doesn't matter. Just go tell her how you feel.
Okay, I don't know how many times I have to say this, but no.
Okay, but I know well enough to know that you are very good in hiding your feelings, but you are not too good at lying about it. Don't you think you're going to regret it if you don't tell her now how you felt or still feel about her?
What was that all about?
I may have confidence to tell this old person that he still has feelings for her.
Who, Stella? You guys used to talk about her so much. I thought she was just a myth. But didn't she move to England?
Bro.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
She really said hey. Look, I'm just gonna come out and say it. But I've had a crush on you since we were kids in first grade, and I would have told you, but I moved away to England with your parents, and what I'm trying to say is I'm romantic at heart, and if there was ever a moment where I could ask you out on a date, I would take you someplace romantic, maybe a restaurant or a beach. Afterwards, I would walk you home, and if the moment was right, I would lean in and kiss you soft and tender. I don't think I realized how awkward it must have been for her until I go home. Because I was so happy that I was able to finally admit my feelings for her. That I couldn't think about anything else. But a week later, I decided I was finally ready to go visit my grandmother's graveyard since the funeral. And that's when it happened.
This is goodbye. When I leave to
Don't leave. You are so close to the light at the end of the tunnel, and if you leave now, it will become harder and harder for you to be able to move on from your grief.
I don't want to move on from my grief. I don't care about moving on from my grief. I have been losing people since I was 4 years old. According to my uncle, I lost my real parents in a car accident, and then my adopted parents to drug and cancer. I was too young to remember. And now I've lost my grandma too.
Your grandmother must have meant a lot to you. But before you leave, can you at least tell me a little bit more about her? Who was she to you?
Listen, she was a very kind, stubborn, loyal, beautiful and strong woman. I remember I had to play for school as a supporting character. I was so nervous the previous day that she spent the whole night just building up my confidence. But then she told me that all of it was worthless if I don't believe in myself. I miss her so much.
Your grandmother sounds like she was an amazing woman. But what do you think she will say right now to you if she was here?
I don't know, okay? I don't know. She always used to say that every beautiful thing will end for something new to begin. That was her favorite mantra. I thought that if I didn't lose my grief, I would not lose you, but all this while, I've been holding on, and I guess it's time to let go. I'm going to try and accomplish and build a legacy that everyone I've lost could be proud of. You'll always be a part of me because you're family and black. I'm going to miss you so much, Grandma. I have to say goodbye now. You'll always be a part of me. I'm going to miss you so much, Grandma.
No matter what happens in your life, I will always be in your heart. You are mine. You are so